Hello everybody and welcome to Simulate Gaming and welcome to episode number 1 here on Skelton Farm. Skelton Farm, once again, for those of you who didn't see my first look, is a charity map by Mappers Paradise. I'll put all the details in the description box below if you want to check it out and all that good stuff. So here we are, this is episode number 1. Now, we're not using any of the realistic mods like MR or Gearbox on this one. This one's going to be a lot of fun because we've got all these extra things to play with, all the buttons and stuff. So really looking forward to this. So today is a generic episode number 1. But it has to be done. This is a first harvest. Now, the rest of our tractors are in this shed here. So we've got these two bays with our other two tractors. I'm not going to show you what they are just yet, so stay tuned for episode number 2 for them. But our first tractor is the Fendt 820 Vario. So I'm looking forward to using this. I've never used this one, so it should be quite interesting. We've also used the in-game case. Now, I do have a different version of this, courtesy of Mark DuPont. But I forgot to put it in, so that'll be in the next video. It's basically the same combine, but all rusty, and there's a few extra pieces and all that good stuff. So stay tuned for that. So with all that said, let's go ahead and jump in to the Fendt real quick, and we'll head down. Oh, we can actually open the door from the outside here. We'll drive down to the field, and first of all, we need to take the header trailer down, of course. So the combine's got a header. This is highway head tracking. What I'm trying to do is open the sunroof. Oh, hang on. I don't know if that's done or not. Cannot see for the life of me. So let's go ahead and get the tractor turned over. She's quite a quiet one. Must be a reasonably new exhaust on this thing. So we're in forward. We're using the good old-fashioned drive control today for changing gears and all that good stuff. Although I do think I forgot to map it out. So we'll have to look into that. Right, let's turn. That was terrible. Simulate. This thing's got a bad turning circle. I now remembered why I don't really use the these in-game header trailers that much. Now, unfortunately, I forgot to remap my reverse on drive control. Because I'm using Gearbox mod, I completely forgot about drive control, so I'll have to do it for the next video, but whenever we reverse, the IC is going to pop up. Not a big issue, we can still look around because we're using head tracking. Right, so let's head down to the field. So we're doing field number 19 today, which is like an L-shaped field. Cannot remember for the life of me what crop is in there, so we'll check that out in a second. But this is a beautiful map. For those of you that want to see the whole map, I recommend you go look at my first look at the map. I'll put a information card in the top right of the screen if you want to go check that out. Right, so here is the entrance to the field. It's quite a small field. Most of the fields on this map are pretty small. Let's just drive through the crop a little bit here. Have we got crop destruction on? Yes, we do. So I don't want to make too much of a dog's mess of this. Right, let's get her into reverse here. We'll aim that like that. That should do her. Right, and we'll tab through to the combine. Now, I do get asked, God, not all the time, but I've been asked a couple of times how come I don't have any other tractors when I'm recording videos. I do. If I press Shift T, you look on the underneath the speedometer down there, you see that little thing's changing there. That means we can't tab through to it. So at the moment, I've only got the Fendt and the case combine turned on, so there's no spoilers for the next couple of videos. Well, next few videos, whatever. Right, so let's go ahead and take this down. I have not driven this combine since Goldcrest Valley. I forgot how good looking it was. Look at this. Honestly, Giants do a really, really good job with their modelling. I can't knock Giants for their modelling at all. It's such great work that they do. Completely forgot how good looking this thing was. So yeah, I do have a different version of this, which is basically much the same thing, but it's all rusty and used. So that'll be in the next episode, hopefully. If I remember. In fact, I'm going to set a reminder. So I definitely do that. Let's get our beacon lights on as we head down the yard, or the road even. So as you can see, there's not much. I did choke then. There's not much room for error driving down these roads in this combine. They're pretty small roads, and this is not really a big combine either. So this may even be considered too big, but it's the smallest one in games. So who knows? If you live in an area like this, or you're a farmer in an area like this, I just crashed. Speaking of restricted space, I don't think we can actually get through here. Maybe it's just my dodgy driving. Let's try that again, shall we? Was this my dodgy driving? Okay, good to know. Good to know. Right, so there's the header waiting for us. Hopefully I've not parked too off-centre from the entrance here. Right. Actually, it's pretty spot on. Could have done with a bit more angle, but that'll do. Let's take her in here. That was terrible. Simulate. Let's try that again. Hopefully there's no cars coming. Right, let's try that again. My Brody knob happens to be in the exact same place as this one, which is strange. So whenever I move my arm, it moves the exact same place in the game, which is really, really strange feeling. Right, let's go ahead and get that lifted up here real quick. Can we reverse this thing? Did Giants ever fix that? It would appear so. I don't know if you guys remember at the beginning of FS17, whenever you try to take the header trailer off, it just got stuck. I don't know if that was Giants that fixed that, or whether it's just the angle that I'm on or something. Right, I need to jump over this wall. Or fence. It's funny, look, well that is a fence technically. Right, where are we going to park this thing? That is the question. Because I cannot actually get this thing past just yet. Do you know what, we'll just leave it here. Combine will have to mist a little bit, that's absolutely fine. Right, put it in a little bit more like that. Let's get that taken off. We'll get out of it even, turn it off. So it's currently 4 o'clock on Monday that I'm recording this video. I've been awake for over 24 hours, so go me. Just couldn't sleep, so I decided to stay awake Monday, which is interesting. Right, so do we have swath? In fact, what even crop is this? I have no idea. We've got the swath on anyway. I think this is wheat. No, this is barley. Of course it is. Look at it. Open your eyes, simulate. This is barley. Okay, so we're harvesting barley for our first field. So we are going to be dropping a swath so we can collect the bales. I haven't actually chosen a baler just yet. That's something I have to do off camera. Is I was looking for baler mods that doesn't. Well, they don't look too modern, but can't really find any good ones. The only good one that kind of suits this map is the one that we have on Oakfield. I don't really want to copy that. Alright, let's try that again. We'll get that lifted up here. And we'll go up this straight. So, like I said a minute ago, really bad turning circle on this thing. But we'll do our best. So how are you guys doing anyway? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So what day is this going on? So it will be Tuesday. This will hopefully go out on Thursday if I can edit it and get it uploaded in time. Because I do videos every other day now because I don't... Well, my work's got a little bit busier now. So that's doing well. I'm self-employed for those of you that don't know. That's doing alright. Unfortunately, YouTube's not my job. I did say this in the last video as well. But in case you didn't see that, YouTube's not my job. I wish it was. But unfortunately, still have to go out and pay those bills. So I've had to put the videos onto every other day if I can. Although there was I don't know if there was a live stream on Monday. So at the time of recording this, I've still not actually done the live stream. So I have no idea if it's actually happened or not. So you guys, I'm talking to the future here. So I don't know what happened. Maybe I live streamed, maybe I didn't. If I did, hope you guys enjoyed it. Well, let's go on. I hadn't done a bit of harvesting for ages. And I thought this would be a good place to start off. They've left the American flag there from Goldcrest Valley. I wonder if they know. For those of you wondering what that stripe is, on Goldcrest Valley, if you turn one of the fields into grass, it's actually an American flag. It looks like they've not changed the picture for this. Right. Let's go ahead and drop that down like that. And swap going this way. So yeah, as I was saying, I decided to do a Combine episode for number 1. I know they're really, really common. A lot of people do Combine episodes in number 1 because it's, you know, the first thing you have to do really. But the reason I decided to go along with that and not get into a different point is because on Oakfield, we are pretty far away from harvesting. We've got to do the whole of, well, the rest of spring, the whole of summer, because we're using Seasons mod, of course. We can't just do what we want when we want. So yeah, we're looking for a long while on there before we can actually do some harvesting. So I thought this would be a good place to break it up a little bit, make it a little bit different. So you the guys would just see me doing some drilling on Oakfield when this video goes out. So yeah, hopefully it's a bit different. So also one other thing I want to speak to you guys about, because this isn't a realistic series, I can talk more about the actual channel. What other games do you guys want to see? I know a lot of people are now asking for Euro Truck Simulator 2, so I will work on some Euro Truck Simulator 2 as soon as I can. I don't know if I can resurrect the old series we were doing called Going Home, and the reason for that is because Pro Mods is a little bit broken. Well, it's not broken. Pro Mods is fine, but the mods and stuff I had installed for that Let's Play have broken the game save, so who knows what's going to happen. I'll try and fix it. If not, I'll probably look at the last video, see where we ended up, and then start there, but maybe we have a different truck or something. Who knows yet? Who knows? Still got that to decide. But yeah, let me know in the comment section what other games you want me to play, and what you want to see me doing on Farm Sim as well, because I'm slowly getting back into the gist of Farm Sim now, so hopefully you'll be seeing a lot more videos from me. So let me know what sort of stuff you want to see. I know a lot of people also want to see lawn care. I am working on that. I promise you that. But this would be a good map to do lawn care. There's a lot of houses on this map. Right, stop. Why won't you stop? Why did you crash? Put my foot on the brake and nothing happened. Fantastic. Right, let's put you into forwards here. We've still got the header down. My bad. So, is this the last bit? I think this is the last bit. The last pass. So I think we're going to do 2 headlands. So yeah. Once again, I do a time lapse. If you're new to the channel, I do a time lapse on the main job. So I try and do 2 jobs per video. For the main job, I'll do a little time lapse. So sit back, enjoy, and we'll get some of this field chipped away, shall we? See you in a second. Right, everybody, so we've made a start on our actual passes now, and we're pretty much full as well in the grain tank area, so I'm hoping we can get to the end. It looks like we're not going to get to the end, unfortunately. Just don't want it to go right through the crop, because we do have crop destruction on. We're on 97. We might make it to the end. Even if we're not on 100% when we get to the end, I'm just going to stop. Come on, this is going to be close. This is going to be real close. Missed a bit there. Oh, not quite. Not quite. There. Right, so let's go ahead and... What button is it? That one. Let's get the pipe out real quick. Help if I put it back into forward simulate. Well done, sir. Right, so we have to do this in a really awkward way because I thought we'd make it to the end of that pass, but unfortunately not. So let's go ahead and leave that there. We'll tab back through to our trusty little fence. And we'll go pick up our grain trailer. I could use a different tractor, but that's just wasting petrol, or diesel, sorry, and wages and stuff. So let's go ahead and do it ourselves. Nothing's coming. Cool. Is this a nice little fence, actually? I like this fence. Nice little fence. All the digital dashboard and stuff as well. This does have IC, as you guys saw earlier as well. So nice little gem that I found. This is on the mod hub, I believe, or mod hoster. One of the two. Where's the entrance to the farm? Here it is. Let's go ahead and indicate into here. In we go. So I'm not sure how many loads we're going to get into this trailer. It's a pretty small trailer. Once again, it's a pretty small map. There she is. Tiny little one. I don't even know how to say it. Mesjo? I don't know what that. Oh, what the end means. Right, let's go ahead and reverse into this. Ooh, nice little instant reverse there. Very direct drive that. Right, let's get it hooked up. We'll lift the hitch up. We are pretty much ready to go. I'm going to go turn around down here instead of doing like a 3-point turn. I feel like that will make it a little bit more sense. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Get back into reverse. I really need to map out this drive control reverse. It's so weird not using the shifter. I was concentrating too much on gearbox mod, I think. Right, that should do it. We're going to make this, or we've got bad turning circle. Nope, we made it. Cool. So this trailer we're using is pretty small, but it's got a lot of neat features on it. We can also like interact with it when we're still outside the tractor, like open doors and stuff. That's why I decided to go with this one. It's a pretty nifty little trailer. Excuse the squeak there if you're new to the channel. That squeak noise you keep hearing is not the wheel, it's the Brody knob on the wheel, so I can, you know, do lots of instant turns and stuff. Right, let's see how much speed we can get down here. I think the top speed of this tractor is actually 31 miles per hour. So it's not necessarily a fast tractor, but it gets the job done. Right, let's indicate into here real quick. Right. the dodgily parked combine. Once again, that's completely my fault. Thought we'd make it, but obviously not. Right, let's go ahead and line this thing up real quick. Can you tell I've not slept? Can you guys tell I've not slept? That was terrible, my bad. Maybe I shouldn't drive in real life after this. I was planning on driving to McDonald's, but there we go. Maybe I shouldn't. Right, zoom the camera out a little bit. I think this trailer's bigger than it looks, if I'm being honest, field capacity wise, because actually, maybe not. We're only 12% full. Okay, so we've got about, well, actually, we haven't got about, we've got exactly 40%, so we're going to get about 2 and a bit loads into here before it's a full trailer. So what I'm going to do is actually take it back every 2 loads, which seems a bit of a waste, but it means the combine won't just be sat here doing nothing for as long whilst we go and do another half a load, if that makes sense. So let's go ahead and put the pipe in. I unfolded the combine by accident. What an idiot. Right, so I'll quickly finish this pass here, then I go into my usual technique. So if you, once again, if you're all new to the channel, this is not how I usually do my combine work. Don't worry, I'm not a complete fool. I just thought we'd make it to the end in time. That's why I did this. Let's quickly finish this off. Awesome. In fact, though, I take it back. I am definitely a fool, but I've roughly know how to combine, or harvest even. Right, let's get that lifted up. Like so, and we'll find the setter point. Well, not the setter point, but you know guys know what I mean. Alright, we'll go up hither. Let's get the Brody knob turned a little bit better. Yeah, we're going to go right up here, and then we're going to come back down so our pipe's over the bit we just did. And hopefully, then again, we won't have to take a normal, well, one of those little freaky parking jobs that we just done with the combine. So, that's the plan from now. However, because this field's an L shape even, I think we might swap directions in a minute. So I might do this part that we're on now. I don't know. I haven't really thought it through. It's a strange shaped field, that's for sure. Oh, we'll continue with this for now. Right, everybody, so we have now started on the cross section of our field. Like I said, it is an L-shaped field, so I decided to change the pattern up a little bit when we got to this pit. So, but the first half's done, which is pretty good. So this one's now ready to be. In fact, I'm going to rake it before we bale it. I might not need to. I did think that the swaths were closer than they actually are. Now everything's gone, they kind of look a little bit better, but we'll see. Let me know in the comment section below whether you reckon I should rake it or not. I don't know. We haven't even found the baler yet, so there's no rush. but we are pretty much on 100% right now. So let's go ahead and find the pipe out button, which is there. And we're going to stop at the end of it if we can make it. I'm going to shoot. Never mind. We did not make it. Right, there we go. Let's get you wait there. We'll tab back through to Mr. Fent. And we'll go pick up our final load. Once again, we can get like another half a load after this one, but why is the head tracking looking down? But yeah, then we'll have to do 2 journeys, and that makes no sense to me whatsoever. So we're just going to take this last one, and we'll unload it at the fancy drop-off point. Now, if you're wondering why I say fancy, if you've not seen the first look, you have no idea what's about to happen. So stay tuned for that. Pretty interesting. There's loads of little switches and nookety crannies on this map, and the grain storage is one of them. We can get some of that at the back of the trailer there, I think. Is that doing well? Yes, it is. Cool. So yeah, that's the plan. We're going to quickly unload this, which for some reason is not loading. Why not loading? There's still 81% left in the trailer. There's something going on here. Put it back in reverse. Oh, what's going on here? Why is the trailer sliding? Like that. Can't look around while I'm in Why is the trailer sliding around? Do you know what? I have no idea why the trailer's sliding down the hill. Maybe it's not as good as the trailer as I thought it was. Like, I'm trying to reverse, but then the trailer's sliding down the hill. No idea why that is. So what I'm going to do instead is loop around. Hopefully we'll get it better the second time around here. Let's stop. Go directly underneath the pipe this time. Directly under. So yeah, look at the trailer sliding down. Why is it doing that? Why is it sliding down like that? Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're going to be selling this trailer in a minute. See, I can't even reverse this thing because as I'm trying to like turn the trailer uphill, it's yeah, it's not having any of it. So what I'm going to do instead is probably go off to the right a little bit. Oh, I'm going to be off to the left, but the pipe off to the right a little bit. Maybe that will give us enough time to unload this. So no idea what's doing it. Probably going to get a different trailer. If you know any good smallish trailers, then please let me know. Because this one's just not going to cut it, I don't think. It's sliding already, look. Right, unload that. That's sliding pretty fast. Go on, unload it. 21%. 21. 10. Did we even do it? Yes, we managed to do it. So no idea what that is. So yeah, we're definitely going to be getting a new trailer. I've always wanted to use this trailer. It's been in my mods folder for a while now, but bit of an anticlimax there, if I'm being honest. If I'm being completely honest. So let's quickly take this back to the yard and get it unloaded. And we'll see how that leaves us. So a bit wonky at the end here. That was where we tried to maneuver it down at the beginning. Let's get our beacon lights on. What did I just see up there? No idea. Right, so what I'm going to do for the final part of this video is drive to the store to collect a rake. We might rent one, we might buy one. We'll have a quick look in a second when we're unloading the grain to the silos. Because we really do need a rake. I think we are going to rake that up so it's a nice neat, like 2 swaths into one. So it'll take half the amount of time to bale. Right, let's turn into here. I think I remember where the grain sale point is. I believe we're going down here. Yeah, down here. Go through the shed. And here is the grain point. So we need to quickly stop before we unload because we need to actually open it. This is one you have to open. Yeah, water. That's the water fill point. Right, so we got to this switch here. We press left mouse. Doesn't work with the steering wheel, unfortunately. And there is our grain sale point. Oh, not sale point. A grain storage, even. So it's a little trap door that goes on, and that's everything that's accepted into here. There we go. Let's go ahead and unload this. And I believe it's working. So yeah, while that's unloading, let's go ahead and choose a rake. Now I'm probably just going to use the good old-fashioned. Oh, that's cultivators. What are they called cultivators for? Windrows. Got the pottinger's only a single. We're probably just going to go for the good old-fashioned coon. Cannot, well, we can afford to buy it, but then we'll be pretty skint. So we're just going to rent it for now. And, tell you what, we'll leave that here for now. I'm not going to switch tractors. I'm going to keep that not a surprise. There's nothing really good about the tractors we've got, but keep that for a different episode. I'm crashing all over the place today. Like I said, I am really tired. I have not been to bed yet, so I just need to remember how to get to the store. So we are currently there. We want to go all the way up to the top, which means going this way. Okay, I know the way. I know the way. So we'll take the scenic route. This may be sped up. It may be left in. Who knows? So yeah, let me know in the comment section what you think of Skelton Farm. I think it's a nice little neat map. It's not the biggest map, but that means we can actually work the whole map. Every single field we can end up buying. They're pretty medium sized. In fact, that's considered probably a large field on this map. Right, let's indicate past the old gas station here. Good to go. There's the old gas station. You can actually fill up in there, which is pretty cool. Right, now where are we going from here? Let's go to pick up the PDA. So we need to go into town and then turn. Okay, I know where we're going. So we've got to follow the road up. Then we've got to turn right eventually. Nice cornfield there. Maybe we'll do some corn on this map as well. So what I haven't done for ages is actual corn. Like, I always send the corn into silage. So what I might do soon is some actual. Yeah, I just need to get a corn header, I assume. Don't think there's any for the class. Why isn't there any for the case? Not the class, the case. Okay, 30 miles an hour through here. Here's the nice little village. Is it this way? Yeah, here's the store, down here. And there is our beautiful little windrow. Ready to go. So this is a New Holland dealership with John Deere's everywhere. And we'll buy the Kuhn windrow from them. Right, let's get this reversed up real quick. Get her all linked up. And that just said connect, didn't it? There we go. Got her in the end. Right, let's reverse it a little bit here. And we'll head back. I'm going to go the long way back to town. I want to show you guys the village real quick. For those of you who didn't see my first look, this is probably one of the best looking villages I've ever seen in a farm sim map out of all the games. So 13, I started at 13, so 13, 15, and 17. This has got to be one of the best looking ones. I'll quickly drive through here and show you guys this. Any traffic coming? No. So look, we've got the little village shops there. Pretty neat. Got an XL point. Sell point there, Higby's. There's a little street down there. Look at this. This is beautiful, isn't it? Got Derek sat outside there. Some roadworks, which means we can't go here, so we have to take a detour through this way? Maybe? Can we go this way? We're going this way anyway. So I'm going to leave the video here. It might have been a little bit short, but this is just an introduction into Skelton Farm. So I hope you guys are looking forward to the series. I'll show you guys my tractors in the next videos. I hope you guys hope the selection. Once again, let me know about a baler in the comment section below and a small trailer as well, because I'm not keeping Mr. Slidey ice skates over there. So once again, thank you very much for joining me. Make sure you hit subscribe if you want to see more from myself. Hit the little bell button next to the subscribe button so you can get notifications when I go live and everything. Hit the thumbs up button if you did enjoy it. I've been Simulate Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.